क्वेश्चन है the overall charge is -1 for the Lewis structure shown below. Choose possible identity or identities of the central atom. And the Lewis structure is provided here. And a number of options are given. We have to select the proper option which would fit into the central atom. Here encircled with a dark circle. And in order to find out, it is possible to determine, consider the overall charge is -1. So here we can very easily find out. The problem asks to identify the central atom in the Lewis structure with an overall charge of -1. अब मतलब ये हुआ कि सेंट्रल एटम में हाईएस्ट बॉन्डिंग कैपेसिटी होना चाहिए and the central atom should be left with one lone pair of electron as shown here. We find there is one lone pair of electron in the central atom. और इसके बाद अगर हम देखें तो केवल एक ही ऑप्शन है out of 5 options given here which would fit properly into the central atom, and that option is at option B, that is nitrogen, phosphorus or arsenic. लेकिन हमको ये देखना पड़ेगा कि इसमें किस प्रकार से ये नाइट्रोजन, फास्फोरस या आर्सेनिक सही प्रकार से सेंट्रल एटम की भांति कार्य करेगा. इसके लिए जरूरी ये है कि हम एक फॉर्मल चार्ज देखें कि इसमें कितना होता है. Then the total formal charge over the central atom will be the overall charge, will be equal to the overall charge, which is given as -1. So we perform certain calculations relating to the formal charge over the central atom. We suppose that X is the number of valence electrons over the central atom. The formal charge on the central atom is calculated using the relation. Of course, it is known to us that the total number of valence electrons minus the number of lone pair of electrons minus half the number of bonding electrons. अब अगर इसको हम सब्स्टिट्यूट करें यहाँ पर तो x तो हमने मान लिया है वैलेंस, टोटल नंबर ऑफ वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन x minus 2 electrons are there which are serving as a lone pair, and half of the total number of bonding electrons, and the total number of bonding electrons which we find here 3 oxygen atom, that is 8. So on simplification we get it as x minus 6, and this x minus 6 will be equal to the overall charge in the central atom, that is -1, which is given. Now x minus 6 is equal to -1, therefore we can very easily determine x as 5. And coming back to the options again, we find that it is nitrogen, phosphorus or arsenic which has 5 valence electrons, and along with that there is a lone pair. So this is the correct option. Okay, I suppose such questions can be very easily determined by finding out the formal charge and the overall charge which is provided here and equating them.